Good morning to my wonderful friends. Okay, something to think about today is as following, and this is based on something we spoke about on Shabbat, on Shabbos, and that's based on some of the ancient Hasidic commentaries on the Torah. And this particular idea goes as following. In the beginning of creation, we know that Adam had to figure out that something was missing from the way the world was functioning, because everything in the plant life was there in potential, yet it didn't sprout. Everything came up to the ground in growth, and then it stopped growing just under the ground. And reality was waiting for something. What was reality waiting for? Adam to open up his mouth and to ask, or as we're told, to pray. And when Adam Rishon prayed, then it began to rain. The idea is as following, that in order for Adam to pray, he had to have two things. He had to have awareness, and he had to ask. He had to have awareness, and he had to ask. And if somebody would ask us, do we have similarities with Adam Rishon before the Chet? One can suggest this as a reality. Yes, right now in our existence, pre-Chet Adam, a similarity that we hold on to is awareness and the ability to ask. And that's something very profound to think about. That every single time we're developing our awareness, every single time we are thinking and asking questions, we're actually connecting to the source in an incredibly deep way. So my friends, as we sit here today, don't waste that. And plus, in order to live as a fulfilled human being, a human being with hopefully happiness and drive, the more we work on ourselves to develop our awareness, and the more we ask questions, the more we can grow. And a person who's growing is a person who's happy and fulfilled. Sometimes we have ups and downs. However, if we can become aware of what's going on and then ask the right question, that right question guides us into a process of hopefully growing and overcoming and growing and enjoying. So for example, the question I can ask, is this situation which is perceived as a challenge a door closing, or is it a door opening? Is this situation which is perceived as uncomfortable the end or the beginning? Is this situation that I'm relating to now God out to get me, or God is out to give me? Those questions will guide us into our emotional states. And as we said, when we emotionalize words, wow. So remember, my friends, the power of awareness and the power of asking questions.